Early voting underway now in Arkansas for primary races being decided by runoff. You can cast your ballot at early voting sites leading up to next Tuesday's Election Day. Multiple races are on the ballot after no single candidate got more than half the vote earlier this month. In Madison County, some of the closest races from the primary are now heading into a runoff where just a few votes could decide who wins. 5 News reporter Jada Daniels joining us now in the studio after speaking with election coordinators on why this runoff election has such high stakes. Jada?
Yeah, Darren, with early voting now underway, Madison County Clerk Austin Boatwright tells me turnout is already surprising and your vote may matter even more. Madison County voters are back at the polls as several local races were too close to call. Now they're deciding runoffs for county judge, sheriff, and constable, races where even a handful of ballots could make the difference.
About 35% turnout back in the primary on the 3rd, which is a pretty good primary turnout. And now what's a little shocking to me, honestly, is that our first day early voting here was actually higher than our first day in the primary. I wasn't necessarily expecting that. Boatwright tells me early momentum is important, as turnout typically drops in runoff elections, making each vote more powerful. So this is, on these local races, your individual vote can really make the most difference and can swing an election one way or the other. In a runoff where you have a lower turnout, that case rings even more true than ever. Eligible voters include those who did not vote on a Democratic ballot in the primary, and if you didn't vote at all, you can change your party affiliation and still vote same day. Officials say showing up early can make a big difference for everyone involved. I highly encourage people that if they have the ability and the time, they're coming through town, they're running some errands. If they come in and early vote, it really helps the election day process. It's not overwhelming poll workers, and more importantly to me perhaps even, is like I get a chance to talk with them.
Early voting is only available at the county courthouse during business hours, with polling locations opening countywide on Election Day, March 31st. Boatwright says this runoff could come down to just a few ballots, making every vote count. Jada Daniels, 5 News.